Hi all. Sorry for the delay in getting videos out. Unfortunately, I've got to say, life being life, it's just been one of those things, and it has been a battle. Uh, the topic for today is something that's been hitting me lately in my job search, and it actually came to a head when I read an article about Matthew Furlong, who is in Great Britain. He applied for a position with the Cheshire Police Department. Uh, Apparently did very well throughout the testing process, uh, and then was told that he was not going to be hired into the position. And his father, who is a detective inspector with the department, decided to file a complaint, and it turned out that it went before an employment tribunal, and they found that the Cheshire Constabulary used positive action, which is something as described as where employers take steps to recruit certain groups of people with different characteristics in a discriminatory way. Essentially, they were looking for people of color other than white, transsexuals, handicapped individuals, essentially the intersectional crowd. And so Mr. Furlong, who was literally one of the top candidates, did not get the position. And I have been looking for a new position myself as an older, white, heterosexual, non-handicapped male. Have been finding it very difficult to get even interviews right now. And I'm wondering if this discriminatory process is now made it more into the U.S. In the U.S., we've always had the fair hiring practices, and for anybody that's applied for a job in the U.S., at the end of the application process, you're asked your race, your sex, are you disabled, are you claiming military selective service benefits type things. And that's been going on for quite a while. But after reading this, I started thinking, I have a degree. I have a great deal of experience in the fields I'm applying for. And I'm not even getting beyond the application process in most cases. In one position, I did get hired, but I was hired by an older, white, heterosexual, non-disabled male. One job I was not given the position because I was not willing to give 2 weeks notice, or I insisted on giving 2 weeks notice to my current employer. And on the third position that I applied for, the people I was replacing were female. The staff where I'd be working are majority female, and that was stated to me by the hiring manager. And so that last one, because I not only met all the job requirements, I more than likely exceeded probably 98% of them by quite a healthy margin. And the whole process just dropped off the face of the earth, and that started me wondering, as an older white, heterosexual, non-disabled male, am I being discriminated against? And I know a lot of people are going to say it sounds like sour grapes. I'm complaining because it's not happening. I really don't think it's that. I really do have a concern about it, and I wanted to make this video for others out there, for other white, heterosexual, non-disabled, older males who are having problems getting another job, finding a new job, however you want to phrase it, and let's get together, let's talk about it, let's just see what's going on. Now, I'm doing it through my No Compromise Conservatives because it is a conservative issue. There was a time when the fair hiring practices were required. I mean, let's be realistic. The United States had a problem, but so did every other first world nation at one point or another with hiring practices. That's been addressed. So, do we need to keep doing this? Why are we not letting the best person, male, female, black, white, Asian, whoever, why are they not getting the position? Why does it have to be a transsexual black female getting the position because she's a transsexual black female? Now, I'm not saying that's what happened with this last job I applied for. I don't know what happened. But I am saying if that person is not as qualified, but they are a transsexual black female, the employer gets tax credits, tax breaks, whatever, for hiring that person. And that's what I'm saying needs to stop. Let's just make it a pure level field now. It is. You can't debate that now. It's like saying we need the labor unions. We don't. So we don't need the fair hiring practices. We don't need the equal opportunities anymore. Most states have gotten rid of those when they are looking at contractors because they found that it was not the best way to actually find somebody. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, please let me know because I really don't know. I'm not sure if it is related to the fact that I'm in Texas instead of another state. And for those that don't know, Texas has a very liberal employment market. The average starting salary is $10 an hour, which for anybody that knows anything in the U.S., that's not a survivable wage. It's really not. You also are competing with quite a few illegal laborers, contractors, landscaping, that type of thing. Now, granted, that's not the position I'm trying for, but you also have lower income people that don't have the education that I have, that don't have the qualifications that I have, are getting the positions that I'm applying for, both in the federal, state, and local careers. And they're being uptrained, essentially. They're being taught how to do this position in a time when I know how to do the position. So, yeah, again, this is going to be a short one. It's probably going to be about 9 minutes once everything's said and done. If you like the video, please comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Please give me comments about this. If you've had this experience, if you've seen it, if you've heard about it, let me know. If you have a topic you would like discussed or you would like to discuss, if you want to post a video on this site, let me know. This is for all no compromise conservatives. It's not just me. So again, please like and subscribe, ring that bell. Give me your comments. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, we are now on Gab, No Compromise Conservatives. I also have a site on Gab called My Second Amendment. I am going to be doing a video on Gab. It's only going to probably be about 4 minutes. But just going over Gab, why I like it, what I don't like, all of that kind of stuff. That'll probably be dropping tomorrow. But just a heads up. And if you're not on Gab and you want to be, let me know. You have to be recommended to join. If you do, let me know, and I will reach out to you in the comments section. Again, thank you, and have a good night.